So there have been no occasions during your tenure when FBI personnel were unable to promptly reach you?
Absolutely not. You can ask my entire workforce. They hear from me at every single hour of the day, as do these great gentlemen here, as do the men and women of the interagency and state and local law enforcement and the White House.
And so there have been no occasions when your security detail had difficulty waking or locating you, is that right?
Nope, it's a total farce. I don't even know where you get this stuff, but it doesn't make it credible because you say so.
Multiple reports, including reporting by The Atlantic, have alleged episodes of excessive drinking, unexplained absences, and behavior that concern current and former FBI and DOJ officials.
The only person that was slinging margaritas in El Salvador on the taxpayer dollar with a convicted gangbanging rapist was you.
You know,
the only person that ran up a $7,000 bar tab in Washington, D.C. at the lobby bar was you. So the only individual in this room that has been drinking on taxpayer dime during the day is you.
Okay, that's FBI Director Kash Patel sparring with Democrat Senator Chris Van Hollen over reports of excessive drinking, saying you don't know what you're talking about, that the only person was drinking margaritas on taxpayer dollars was Senator Van Hollen, referencing the senator's drink with accused MS-13 gang member Kilmore Abrigo Garcia, who was deported out of Maryland to El Salvador. Let's bring in from Senate Budget, Kansas Senator Roger Marshall. Senator, what's your take on this fight? Patel has sued The Atlantic magazine, which quoted unnamed sources about Patel.
You know, I think, well, two things come to mind. Number one, my colleague across the aisle there, he's running for president. So he's trying to say the most outlandish things he can. And number two is that the Democrat Party is the biggest threat to the safety and security of your family that exists, that they're a bigger threat to your safety and security than the cartels are. And all you have to do is look at Director Patel's record here. The lowest murder rate since 1900, a 10-20% drop in violent crimes. They went out and found 6,000 of these lost children that the Biden administration lost. So I think that the director's record speaks for itself, that he's restoring the integrity, the reputation of the FBI. I think he's doing a heck of a job based upon the results that I'm seeing.
But shouldn't, you know, here's the thing. Shouldn't the focus be on the United States experiencing one of the steepest declines in violent crime in modern U.S. history? The murder rate is at its lowest point in more than a century. Homicides across 35 major U.S. cities fell 21% last year. Managed nearly 1,000 fewer people killed. Robberies down 23%. Gun assaults down 22%. Carjackings down 43%. How about the focus being on that?
Yeah, you know, Americans, they have such a short memory that just a couple years ago, President Trump ran on this safety and security banner. And guess what? Our borders are safe. Your families are safer today. Fentanyl poisonings are down. The FBI has literally arrested thousands of terrorists and thousands of cartel members as well. Our families are safer today. And we got more work to do. Unfortunately, Joe Biden left us maybe tens of thousands of these violent, criminal, illegal aliens in our country. But this is still what I wake up in the morning every day, Liz, is thinking about: is my family safe? Is your family safe? This is still the most important priority that I have as a U.S. Senator, as a father, as a grandfather, for that matter.
Got it. Thank you for your work there, Senator Roger Marshall. It's good to see you again.